The ghetto. The world is a ghetto. What's up, fam? Look at this. Boom, shakalaka. Look at this. Let's get serious for a minute. Boom. 14 grams. Right there. Bam. That's that. Okay, so that's 14 grams. And then there's a quarter of this purple. This is jet fuel, it's called. And then this is the purple. Look at how different colored they are. This shit, the purple stuff, it tastes like grapes. Exactly like grapes. By the way, speaking of grapes, hey, what's up? Yeah, right. Look, and then my neighbor, my boss, called him and said, get in. She wanted to, well, this is what she gets every week. This is what I get. That's how much weed I smoke compared to her. But, yeah, look at the colors of them. Like the purple compared to the, this was just harvested thing. But the purple's really probably better. Actually, afternoon, shit, it's 9 here. I had a great morning. Everything just like the other morning. I had a morning and I knocked my coffee over onto my fucking whole desk. You guys, I went and got my medicine bags from the shop because she hasn't been open yet for COVID and all this crap or whatever. No, I don't care why. Damn, I do look better, you guys. People have been, listen, I'm not even like tooting my own horn. This is a health thing, okay? I've been eating, so I wanted to flush my body of toxins, which is hard when you're on methadone and other medications that you need. I take Klonopin I have a seizure disorder. I just do. I've had it since I was little. And so I have to take benzos. Benzos are the only thing that ever would work. So that's what I do. Anyway, anywho, so let's see. Where's my electronic cigarette? It's in the bathroom. Oh, here. And I got this cheaper one that was only because they were out of this one. It's not good. If they wanted to kill. Oh, look, guys, don't I look like just better somehow? Like, oh, hey, look at this. By the way, this is my new lock. I showed you guys on my Celtic cross, whatever it is. I have these beads, right? And it's a slip knot. You can make it any size you want. The necklace. It's really cool. And I said, check it out, Jamie. That's so funny you said that. Boom, bitches. My sister brought them just yesterday, Jamie. What the fuck, right? I'm going to do them tonight. I was waiting to get all of this flushed out, and I've been doing it. I've been on listen, you guys. I've been on... Yes, thank you. Thanks, Jamie. My sister said the same shit. So she gave me the foot pad. She does oils for doTERRA. Oh, this one's lavender. This one's ginger. The ones I've done them before, and I did them with mushroom. They were mushrooms or something. Not tripping mushrooms, just mushrooms. Was the main. Where'd that joint go? I just rolled a joint. Birdie. Oh, here it is. It's big, too. Look at that motherfucker. My guy literally just like, look at me. I look great. I can't believe it. It's from not smoking cigarettes. I was drinking 3 12-packs a day of Dr. Pepper. Oh, my diet right now for the past maybe 2 weeks or a month has been pure fruit and 2 gallons of water a day. and it's cleaning me the fuck out, man. And now I'm eating it. I'm gonna start fresh with all new healing probiotic type foods. I don't know. I do what feels good. I don't listen to nobody. I eat. Now I just eat what works and feels good. Hey, what's up? Hey, I haven't seen you. Blessed day to you as well. For sure. All of you. Sorry, I just get talking and then I don't look over at the things. But welcome again. Hey, it's good to see you, Saldus. I love that name. Wait, what now? When you take them off, wash right away in the morning. Is that what you're saying, Jamie? That's all I've been eating. Chicken. That's it. I've eaten chicken. And I ain't planned this. I'm just doing whatever works. So I've ended up, I bought, you know how you get those baskets of strawberries? I eat one a day. Boom. The big ones. And I just sit there. I dip them in sugar, but fuck it. And I eat watermelon, cantaloupe, fucking pears, peaches, fucking plums, bananas, apples. I mean, I love it. It's so awesome. I feel like $1 million. And I mean, this is just in the last 2 weeks. I've been on this diet. And it's not a diet. You know where I got the diet? From God. I swear to God. It's not a diet that I went and looked up. No. I asked God. I said, look, you know what's going on with me? What do I need to do? Tell me what to do, to eat, to do, to fix this. And he said, okay, here. And he just said, he started naming shit off, the fruits. They don't tell him. And then he said, and tons of water, as much as you can drink. Like 2 gallons is what I can drink. And he knows that, obviously. So he knows it. So I drink 2 gallons of water. Man, I was afraid to do it before because of my medications. They build on themselves. It's, you know how it works and stuff. And so, but the thing is I can't let that control me. Right? Anything like that. Don't. And you know, I just remember, and veggies too. Yes. Yep. I don't really like veggies. I used to like cold carrots, but I do eat right. Yeah, organic fruit, vegetables, and water. Yeah, 'cause vinegar. Hey, what do you guys think about something like well, now I'm over that part where I was cleaning myself out and it was tough, you know, like pregnant tough type of thing, you know what I mean? So I was like, should I take a shot of this fucking like vegetable oil? Will it make it easy? Either way, now I'm good to go. So I just changed my diet, you guys, because let me give you an example real quick. Here's a good metaphor for it. And this actually is a good thing. I know it is, right? I don't even go by that. I don't like organic because they you know that it takes American people bodies, it takes them 10 times or more longer, something way more, to decompose than any other country because we eat so many preservatives in the food. That's only in America, baby. We don't give a fuck. We could give a fuck less about you. Other countries. Hey, thank you, Margie and Brittany. Organic panic, no shit. That's what I asked you guys. I said, look, great spirit, because I started out talking to God. I said, look, whoever created me, whoever the fuck created me and all this stuff around me, can I talk to you? And boom, they're like, hey, what's up? Yeah, sure. I made you. I made the whole universe, blah, blah, blah. But this is God. I'm like, wow. And he's like, yeah. He's like the moon phone call to Nixon from the moon, which really, they're trying to say that really happened. Look it up. And there's no lag time. Boy, I want that plan, that data coverage plan. It covers the moon to the White House. And it was instantaneous talking. It's CB thing. But he says it on a phone in the Oval Office, talking to Buzz Aldrich on the moon. Yes, I want that data coverage plan. In 1963 or 67, whatever. In the 60s. Yes, yes, Jamie. I have my best. Where's all my seeds? Oh, every time I go, I grab some. But I also, that reminds me, I had to do that today. It's February. I got to order my heirloom seeds from my Native American reservation. So I get real heirloom corn. 8 people hit the like, smash that like, karate chop that like button. I hate when people do that. They're like, smash that like button. Give me that hopium. Give me that dopamine. Oh, you guys, I haven't been on for a while. I know, that's just it, third eye. As I've been doing it, I dropped smoking. I dropped half my medications. Okay, just didn't need them. When I ate them, I was too tired. And so I only ate then less. I mean, it's like God. I asked God to do this for me, and he's doing it. I mean, he's telling me what to do, and it's working. And pretty soon, exactly, I won't need it because that's my whole point. God got me on this trip. He said, you need to be your optimum best. You don't know what to eat. I'm telling you right now. You're asking me, and I'm telling you. He said, just eat fruit. And he said the same thing. He said, it'll go away once you... I was so excited today because it was like the last of this old stuff that had been in my stomach probably for years. And the fruit is coming through now, and water and fruit. And it's awesome, you guys. Watermelon I eat all the time. Right now I'm craving fruit. I can't get enough fruit. It's weird. Guys, straight from God, guys. I swear to God, he told me that. I swear he brightened my head. And I talk to him all the time. He said, biggest lie ever. I can sit there and talk to him. He never gets sick of me. He'll answer all my questions. He's like, biggest lie ever is like, people thinking that they need a middleman to talk to me. All you gotta do is just talk to me in your head. You don't need a preacher. You don't have to pay. I don't want money. The love of money is the root of all evil. And these people are not even, and he said, I never wrote any books or told anyone to write any books. I want to get that clear. That's what God said to me. He said, I want to make this clear with you, Brady. I never wrote any books, and I never told anyone to write a book. And I created you and the entire universe and world. I'm that guy. That's what I said. Cool. That's what I'm looking for. And ever since we talk. I guess that's how it goes. Or maybe I'm hella lucky. I don't know. It just works. It's just working, man. I'm like straight up talking to God. That's so funny. The first thing he said was that there's no such thing as that I didn't need a middleman. Cut out the middleman right away. And that he doesn't need money. God doesn't. I was laughing on that. He said it though. You guys, do you believe me? I swear to God. I know that sounds dumb, but I swear that really, I talk to God, and I'm not crazy. It says things that to me that I don't know. So how could I be Once I'm hiding things from myself, thought. You guys, I feel like I look better. Do I look better because I quit smoking and I'm eating better? People keep saying in real life they say I do, but when I look at myself, I'm like, what? I feel like Eminem all paper mache and shit now. Yeah, I think I did, Nezra. What was it about? Oh, hey, by the way, Nezra, I didn't see you there. Charcoal pills. Oh, yeah. That's what's in my Brita filter, right? Charcoal. And my backpack filter, which is something you guys should all get. Anyway. We are blessed so much. Where is Autumn? Oh my God, you guys. Autumn got in a car accident yesterday. Yep. Oh, I don't know if she wanted me to tell you. I'm just telling you. She got in a car wreck yesterday. She's okay. But she went to the hospital last night. I was talking to her. I said, look. She's like, I'm not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. That's fucked up. It was like fucked up shit. Anyway, let me tell you the story. I just hit her this morning up, right? Here, it's right here. Oh, hey, did you guys like the button of this video with the shoes that people should? Those are nice shoes up there. I'm looking, you know, at the shoes that are hanging up over the telephone wires in the ghetto. You know what I'm talking about? What does it mean, you guys? I mean, I thought, are they all kids' shoes? And then when I just now looked, I started to do some research on it because I want to make a video about it. Like, what is it? Because it's worldwide. Is it like a human trafficking thing or something? Or is it just, what is it exactly? Because shoes are expensive and there's some nice ass shoes. Of course, that was Venice Beach in the thumbnail. But still. Oh, the picture? Yeah. What am I going to do to lure you in here and propagandize you? No. I'm surprised I remembered what my button was even of, or title. I always forget. Oh, the one that's where I put I am evil or live evil or whatever it was. Because it's it's opposite whatever. They fucking blocked that worldwide. A 3.5 hour talk of just me and you guys. Like nothing was said. We were plotting to write a new constitution or something. So they can't demonetize me because I don't get money. So that's fair use then, right? That's fair use because it's not like I'm charging people to come into a theater and watch it. You see, that's the whole point. Like, I bet you didn't know when VCRs first came out, and to this day, with CDs, DVDs, and movies and music, you're allowed to burn one copy legally. You can take it home and burn one copy. And they don't tell you that, do they? So you can burn a DVD. So as soon as you open it, burn it, boom, and put it back in the case. And then you'll only use your burned copy. That way you'll have fresh. You know what I'm saying? And pray. Pray is the thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, how did I get sidetracked? Autumn. Pray. Everyone send prayers her way because I'll tell you why. Yesterday, she called me freaking out, right? She's like, oh, Brady, I just got in a car wreck. What the fuck? Right? I'm like, holy shit. This is getting real. No, seriously. She's like, I got in a fucking car wreck, Brady. What the fuck? Like, I need, me and Autumn are good friends, like on and off the channel. She's a very nice lady, girl, whatever. She's so sweet. But anyway, sorry. She got hit. She drives a pickup, and she got hit in the back, and it spun her around, and it totaled her car. Her Jeep's or her whatever she has truck is is totaled, she said. But the lady had like a Mercedes or some shit and has insurance. And it was not Autumn's fault. It was the lady's. The lady was on red or whatever. The guy or lady, whatever. I didn't get the details. So anyway. That was at the crash right then when it happened. She's like, it just now. Well, I'm like, when? She's like, right now. I guess I was on the cell phone. I don't know. Or she's like, it just right now happened. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I'm fine. I'm okay. And she was in shock, right? And I said, you better wait because tomorrow or later today, you're in shock. So your body is spitting out fucking dopamine and adrenochrome, all that shit. Pumping adrenaline and dopamine because she was in shock. So it's pumping that shit in there. So she's not feeling pain. And I said, you're not, and then you're saying you're not feeling pain, Autumn. But tomorrow, when that, or later tonight, when that fucking wears off, your adrenaline, dopamine wears off and shit, your brain does that on purpose. You guys know. And so last night, when it did wear off, she had to go to the hospital because she was so fucking hurt. Whatever. We didn't get too much into it yet. But so last time she goes, because the reason I didn't get more into it is she's like, I'm gonna rest. This is fucked up because I guess she was up. You know how when something shakes you up like a car wreck, it's hard just to go back to bed, just to get yourself down and not all fucking all spun out. Like when you try and come home from work, you know what I'm saying, and try and do something. Like when you come home from work, you still can't just go to bed. Anyway, so I was thinking like, and she said, you're right, man, Brady. I said, you don't tell them like, oh, I don't feel no problems at all. Don't say that because you might in the morning be like, oh, it could even be later in your life. And be in that, and a little tiny thing turn into like a huge neck problem or back problem. You know, right? Yeah, it's like you just did a line of coke or something, and you just can't go to bed for like an hour or two. And then it's weird working graveyard and then switching to daytime. It's kind of hard, or unless you do like a swing shift in the middle. I've done triple shifts before. I did. I'll do it. I don't really work that much, but I never did. But I work smart, not hard. So I would have people working for me. I would get a job for $50 and then pay someone $20 to do it. I mean, I was doing that since I was knee-high. My mom would just be like, and my dad would be like, I'd look over at my mom and dad, and my mom would be going, my dad would be like, my little entrepreneur son selling shit. So funny. I know I do. I'm sorry. Yes, everyone should be careful. I mean, I don't drive. You guys, another thing, yes. Oh my God, what if something happened to Otter? I mean, it didn't, but what if it would have? God, that's one of our own guys. You know? She's sweet. Her and I are the exact same age. Well, I'm 46, but she don't care. She's so down to earth. You can be like, she's not one of those people that get all bitchy about some stupid thing that doesn't even matter, right? Like, I don't know. She's just super cool. And why do you guys say that? Do you guys think that me and her, Autumn and I, have something going on or something? Do you guys think that? Or do you think we like each other or because you guys are all like, what's going on? Ooh, with you and Autumn. Da, 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 da. And I was like, yeah, they know. No, I haven't done none of them. I've never even met her in person. But we have been talking and stuff, you know. I mean, she's really cool. We're gonna hook up. She lives in San Diego. I thanks, Solidus. Um, the five platonic solids, you know them, right? So oh, I know. No, I'm insinuating. No, people, and maybe I just thought that it was like the blue car phenomenon. Like when you buy say you buy a Volkswagen Beetle, right? Then you start seeing them everywhere. It's called the blue car phenomenon. Hey, check this out, you guys. I'm not sure if this is. I'm just gonna paste this on here. Oh shit. Oh no. This is something that I wanted to write. And listen. Um God darn it. Stupid Google. Gulag. Okay, I'll get rid of the That'll take. Now I just need to get 27 more. 25 more characters. Air dance. When you hang someone, they do the air walk. Like the shoe, airwalk, Jordans, airwalks. It's because their legs, when someone gets hung, they called that the airwalk or the air dance or something, the moonwalk. Huh? Anyway, now think about that, right? And then think about, they say Lucifer was the prince of the air, is the prince of the air. That's why he's able to do all this crazy shit in the air, whatever. But that's just what it said always. Somebody better be doing the air dance. When you hang someone, they do the air walk, like the shoe. Ever wonder why there is shoes hanging from the telephone poles in the ghetto? Satan is the prince of air in this realm. That was my comment. Yeah. There's really nobody. No. Hey guys, guess what? Boom! I have 405 subscribers now. I broke 400 finally. I was so excited. I had like 491 yesterday, and I was like, man, I wonder if I'll break five. All right, 391, excuse me. I wonder if I'll break 400 subs. And these are quality subscribers. These aren't to run amok fucking robot people that just come in and they yeah, exactly. He does. That's why they got that whole rock and roll devil thing. I mean, it's real. They're, we look. Oh my god, I was watching this. So Autumn's okay. Let me get back to that real quick. That's horrible. I'm not doing it. Okay, Satan is the prince of the air in this realm. Okay, I'm gonna take that out, and then I'll have enough to of enough. Yes. Yeah, it's a comment. Okay. Anyway, oh hey, listen to this, Nezer. I want to tell you something that's a really cool quote. I just heard it. It was from Carl. What's his name? Young something. I don't. Young. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, he said. Listen. He said one of his quotes was, "For a tree to be tall enough to reach the heavens, it must also have roots enough that are reaching into hell." Think about that, because it's called 50. Actually, guys, I'm gonna get it for you right here, and I'm gonna send it to you. It's called It's called 50 Universals of 50 Universal Laws, and then that the law of attraction is one, just one, right? You guys will love this. Okay, this is insane. Man, I need to take a shower. Okay, here it is. Let's see. I want to copy it, and then I'm gonna paste it. Do you guys? Can you get here if I paste it right here? Can you get it? Yeah. Right? Boom. This is crazy right here, you guys. If you listen, watch that. Holy shit. It talks about how everything we do. Oh, anyway, it was a chapter that was called As Above, So Below. That's one of the 50 rules in this book. It's only a 45-minute listen, under an hour. It's awesome. And you can be doing laundry or whatever and listen to it. It's heavy fucking psychology. I mean, not psychology. Psychology's a joke. It's heavy fucking whatever it is. Conscious. I don't know. Exploration of your consciousness or something. He said, yes, the shadow. Exactly. Yep. It can. It certainly can. Remember Shooter in that Stephen King novel or whatever? And then later it was a movie with Johnny Depp, Secret Garden, and he kills his wife or whatever. He's a writer, and he kills his wife. It's so good. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, that is crazy because listen, I'm going to do this other one right here. Shadow projection. Nezra, this is for you. Oh, Carl Jung. That's the guy's name. Carl Hung, or Jung, whatever. Oh, Hung, I guess you say. I would say that about that. But yeah, it's Carl Jung. Hung, or whatever. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. This mouse sucks. Oh, there it is. Nice. Yes, Carl Jung. What did I say, Carl? Anyway, whatever. Yeah, Jung. It's so fucking cool. You guys gotta read this. Or listen to this one. This one is this Indian fellow, right? And he's doing it. He's a dude from India, right? He's like, why am I from India? Oh, yeah, I've got a species. It's sort of anyway, time to let it drink. I think so. Anyway, so I got my neighbor's weed. Okay, wait. This is my neighbor's weed, but this is the way we don't get. This is the way we wash our hair. See, it looks small. Wait, it looks small, but then when you look at it from the side, it's like fat. See? And an eighth too of the purple. An eighth. Now this is a quarter. This is and for me, he always hooks me up better too because I am his best customer. I really am his best customer. He tells me all the time. I literally spend the most money. I laugh about it. I love it. I was able to quit smoking cigarettes because of weed. Oh, wait, that's not it. This is it. What was I thinking? Duh. This is what I'm talking about. Why the fuck didn't I break that up? Okay. I had her little bag and thought this was mine. No. This is my grape. The kind that she just had right there. And then I found this. This is a half ounce. This is 4/8. So, yeah, this is fat. See the fatness? Like a sunfish. Ah, one-eye symbolism. What the fuck is wrong with you, Brady? Whatcha? My dad used to go, Curtis, you idiot. And he'd hit himself in the head. I'm like, Dad, why would you call yourself an idiot and hit yourself in the head, fool? You know, you gotta, I just didn't like it. And so I found myself literally doing the exact same thing. I go, Curtis, you idiot. And went like that. And right then I caught it. Like, damn, my dad did that. And it pissed me off because I felt that he was selling himself short. And it's not good to call yourself an idiot. It's not good to hit yourself in the head, call yourself an idiot when you fuck up. Okay? You say, oh, I meant to do that. I gracefully fucked up. And now I'm gonna gracefully fucking do something else. And I might decide to fuck up again. So fuck you. That's my mantra. My secret mantra. Walked into the town of St. John's without a dime. Where the streets have no names. Think about that. Where is that? Ghost cities. This fucking reality is going tits up, number one, but it's balls crazy. It is. I never think, you guys, there is 30,000 plus troops. They are making, surrounding our White House, okay? That's not normal. I don't know what they're doing there. They won't say. I don't know who they're for or against. I don't know what their mission is. We pay their salary, I think, and it affects us. So I think we should know about exactly what the fuck is going on. I am so sick of not being told the truth. I am tired of it. I want the fucking truth now. Hashtag truth now. God damn it. I'm so sorry, God. I am so fucking sick of not getting the fucking truth. How can I make a decision without the fucking facts? You feel me? Like, this is bullshit. I'm very upset. We're not in a good place. We're back in our military's the first day. Jojo B. Hayden. He put troops in Syria hot. They went in hot shooting. Immediately, first day, start scrapping with Syria and over there in the sandbox, scrapping. What the carpet bombing funeral processions. Oh, fuck. Shit like that. Carpet bombing school buses and stuff like we did last time. Yay, Joe. You fucking piece. It's not you. It's actually, Jojo, it's not you, brother. It's not. Unless you're the head fucking lizard and I don't know about it or something. You being used so bad, I feel bad for Joe Biden. But why would they let us see that? Those moments. Like him not being able to put his pen in anywhere and then putting it in his pocket. When he has a whole box, he puts a hand in it. All this weird shit, right? Why would they choose to play that? Why? They want. So therefore, that gives you power. That's your leverage. Okay, they want me to look at him as a feeble old man. They want me to look at him where he can't run a fucking, That's how they want me to perceive him. Okay? So you got to understand. it's like what they say, everybody's a character in the theater of life, whatever. This is even deeper than that. This is the theater of the galactic empire, shit like that. No joke. I mean, it's real. It's here, it's real. Been here, it's been real. I've been knowing that too for a long time. But the thing is I, in my humble opinion, just, I don't know, I'm pulling it out of my ass. I think that there was some technology that we either stole or traded. And I know that Adolf Hitler was very interested in I think the Ark of the Covenant was one. I went, what is the Ark of the Covenant? What are you talking about? And like, it's like in the Raiders of the Lost Ark. And it's like this box just with what's in there, like paper. What is the Pulp Fiction fucking suitcase? Come on now, right? So the Pulp Fiction suitcase, or AKA the fucking Holy Grail, is being guarded by the Knights Templar, which is now the Red Cross. Funny how that works. Anywho, I'm gonna say what I want to say about that. So what was in the Ark of the Covenant? Fasces? Everyone knows what a fasces is, right? Maybe nuclear stuff, possibly. But do you know what? Everyone knows what was it. I knew what was in Marcellus Wallace's in the suitcase back in the day when it first came out, Pulp Fiction, because I read this. I'm a screenplay writer. I read the screenplay version, right? I read it as a screenplay. I didn't read it as a book, right? And then when I saw the movie, I knew why. I knew what was in the suitcase the whole time, and everyone else was like, "What was in there?" And I'm like, "It's Marcellus Wallace's soul, you idiots! Didn't you see the Band-Aid on the back of his neck? That's where they took his soul out, and that's why it's 666 on the suitcase and stuff when they open it." So. And I can tell you that with a surety. It's not just my opinion. I read the screenplay. And in the screenplay, it tells you what's in there, right? In case you didn't catch the Band-Aid and happen to know that is where your soul can go in or out, supposedly. It's a portal, like into your pineal gland, I would say. Anyway, back to Autumn. I just now paged her, or I don't get this whole Israel. I don't even understand what Israel is. I don't care. I don't want to care, and I fucking don't care about Karen. So anyway, that's for you, Chad. Boom, brother. See you in the afterlife. All my dead friends. Anyway. Yeah, it's gonna get fun. It's gonna get real fun, boys and girls. Get ready. Just get ready. Okay? And it's not gonna be a conventional war. It's gonna be like, you know how they took Paradise, California out? That's how it's gonna be. They come for your hood. They come for your hood. You got minerals under there. They need them to make computer chips. You wouldn't know a diamond if you held it in your hand. The things you think are precious, I just can't understand. Are you really? Right? If you didn't know, who decides that diamonds are worth money? If you need a machine, you can't even tell if I'm wearing a cubic zirconia or a real diamond without a tester. Okay? So what's the point? You're going to walk around testing people? And then what? If it's right or wrong? You're going to call them out. What? Who made diamonds? Why is that even a thing? Like, why is it worth so much? And we can make diamonds. That's the other thing. That's the half of the puzzle. Yeah, we can make it with pressurization. We mimic the process. Pressurized coal. You can make diamonds. Oh, I know he did. I know he did. Now I know why he kept moving the embassy. Now I knew why he moved the embassy, and Joe Biden moved it right back. Now I know why, though, because my friend that's a Jew told me. But I understand now what I was like, what is the significance of Trump putting our embassy from Tel Aviv back to Jerusalem? What does that even mean? And they broke it all down for me, and I'm like, oh, got you. Everyone loved Trump worldwide because all the criminals are loving Biden because they know they can just get the U.S. taken it, and they know we're hurt. They know we're wounded, right? They're circling. Thanks, whoever voted for Biden and whoever else helped cheat. Thanks. Kids are gonna die, and so are a lot of Americans now. Syrians are already. Why don't you go fucking? People have lost. And fuck Syria. We're in America. Everybody lost their business. We're paying millions of dollars to go to Syria and bomb them. Carpet bomb funeral. What? Why not take that money and put it in a fucking stimulus package? You further the people so they can eat and pay their rent, you fucks. And you know what else? They don't want to give up this release money, this money that they stole. You know how rich people are getting off this fake fucking pandemic? I'm so fucking pissed. Crisis and opportunity are the exact same word in Chinese, actually. It's the same character. Crisis and opportunity. It's the exact same character. Hillary Clinton will smile at you and say, don't let a good crisis go to waste. And then Joe Biden will smile at you and go, plausible deniability, brother. Come on, man. Oh, boy. The Pope's coming out, glitching out, being lizarding out. I mean, what is really going on? It's not, it's more than that. No, it's that, but also a good example would be the gin. Like Bob Dylan had it. He's now Bob Dylan, who is my favorite, and it has nothing to do with him being my favorite musician, right? I know that whole thing, but I need to tell you something, Nezzer. It had nothing to do with money. Nothing has anything to do with money. In fact, 66% of all US dollars right now were printed in the last 10 months. Fact. Look it up. Well, I'm sitting here, I'll wait. But everyone goes to the money, Nezzer. They go, oh, they did it for the money. They don't do it for the money. They can print up as much fucking money as they want. Money, they have so much that they couldn't even spend it all, ever. You know? So even their great-grandchildren, I mean, really, so much money, it's unbelievable. So now listen, yes, the gin is that. That's where the genie came from, the word genie. Yes, Nezzer. But I want you to know this. It's not about money. Yes, Jamie. They do peddle flesh. That's one thing. Flesh peddling. Mike Tyson said, peddling flesh, whether you're a pimp or you're fucking ring-a-ding-ding like the hair on Don King, you're peddling flesh, whether you're working with boxers or bitches. Right? So Tyson said that. He said it's peddling flesh. I don't care how you say it. It's peddling flesh, period. Just like colleges, college loans, it's peddling flesh and brain power. I mean, there's different kind of people have different kind of yeah, I know. What they'll do is they'll have, I mean, everyone has a weakness, right, Nezzer? That's why I know for a fact. Here's two reasons. Here's why I know Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell are just fine at a resort somewhere and just drinking a Corona. I'll tell you why. Because first of all, they came out and they said, okay, you have two. Epstein is he's dead. Okay, so either A, the guards fell asleep. He was on suicide watch. Both guards fell asleep, and he hung himself with wet toilet paper, and the cameras went down at the same time. Or they just kind of turned a blind eye and let someone go in and take care of him because he was a shitty character, right? Sorry, guys. And then that was the only option. It's like, what about the option where he's alive still because he has a black book and he can say, if one hair on my head is harmed, I have 20 packets ready to go out to every newspaper with people from the Pope to every president, to everything that's been to Lolita Island. I have pictures of them fucking little kids and killing them and eating them and all that stuff and all the fun things they do, right? Right. I mean, it's insane. Oh, hey, no, you're arrested now for just like think speech and stuff. It is so insane. I know, you're right, Jamie. Leverage. That's another thing I was saying. We don't understand as human beings because they have us shuffling through these fucking things how powerful and big we really are. And we're like the giant, the big dumb giant that could just, or the elephant that's tied with a shoestring to the bench. You feel me, guys? Is that where them gay guys stand up there naked against them redwood trees? Is that what that is? Because I don't know nothing about it. I'm just Bill Clinton. I've just been on the little leader since 28 times. It's all right. I took my reading one there once too. I flew the motherfucker. Look, I was high on crack. I got in there, and I said, I'm flying this motherfucker. Like Clinton could do no wrong back then. Democrats can do no wrong. If how come no one has asked me why is there troops surrounding our capital? What's going on? Why do we have more troops here against us than we do of all of our foreign troops all put together? What are they here to do? It's not good, guys. And that's why you've got to watch this thing about the shadow, where they give you a scapegoat where you can say, I'm just following orders. Hey, I'm just following orders. That's not okay. There's no such thing as I'm just following orders. You say, fuck no, I'm not going to do that, you dumb motherfucker. So, yeah. Oh, they're making it the 51st state already. I know. And they're making it a 51st state. The Democrats are. The military's now. Apparently, the few people think that the army's there, that they're going to arrest the people inside. That's what the army's there for. When it's not what the army is there for. In fact, quite the opposite. That's what I think. I mean, I want Trump back. He would help some. I mean, he would go pardon some Rambo dude, and like, I don't know, man. You know what? Yeah, they're not arresting them. They're gonna probably arrest Trump on some bullshit too. And just it's a ritual of, look, stay in your lane, motherfuckers. You're civilians. Even you, Trump. You're civilians. We're the elite. Stay in your lane, motherfuckers. We run this shit. We run this country. We run this town. Get the fuck out of here. And even Trump, who is fucking a badass and dealing with these hardcore banksters and shit in his real estate mogul businesses, said, holy shit, when we got into the race, he said, oh my God, I thought my business was dirty. These politicians are so fucking dirty. It is unbelievable. It's unfucking believable. If anything, he definitely pulled the curtain back so we could see, and even the normie could see the, what do you call it? The shenanigans, if you will. They will see. Oh, there you have in buyer's remorse. I know. I mean, oh, this insurrection at the Capitol, they didn't even do anything, and it was a plan. Antifa was planted in there to do it. And they were like in between the velvet ropes. They didn't know. And they're putting those people in prison and shit. This is just crazy. Right. Exactly, Davida. Nice. In a way, I guess it is. Like, if you went up there, you know the bones, 322, the Yale Skull and Bones, it actually has skull and bones. Those are Geronimo's bones. That's Geronimo's bones, the Native American. Geronimo, 322, and it has the bones in Yale Skull and Bones Club. That skull and bones is Geronimo. That, look it up. Probably even the blue check marks will say it's right. Something weird. I don't know. I almost wonder, I don't know. Was Trump part of it? You know, I know a lot of people might get mad at me for saying that, but really, I seen him fist bump Kamala Harris once, and I seen him do some pretty sketchy things. And he didn't even try to do anything. I remember a year ago, he was talking about how they were going to use voter mail fraud on him. He could have come up with a system back then to stop it. And he didn't, because that wasn't his orders. Okay. He's just taking orders. I know. Exactly. We are. I don't know about if I'm not nice to be around, but yeah, I definitely am more spiritual and aware. And I've noticed that many Native Americans that I know and other people in my family that are Native American and other Native American, yes, I've noticed that. They're always spiritual too. And we believe, it's funny how all the tribes kind of believe the same thing, right? Kind of. I know. I think so. Can't get wrapped up emotionally in it. People have an emotional investment in Trump, okay? They got Trump on the mind, and it's all fucking them up, right? But they can't imagine Trump flipping on them, but double crossing them, but maybe that's just exactly what happened. One way to I don't like one party ruling having Senate, House, and the executive branch, which is the president. I don't like that, but I can't vote. I'm a felon. Since I did drugs, I can't vote. Ridiculous, man. Obviously, it doesn't work anyway, Nezzer. Oh, someone put up a quote. You guys listen. Someone put up a quote yesterday and it said, "Oh, okay, so we're going to fix a voter fraud with voting fraud with voting." I'm like, that's pretty smart. And then I started to think about it and I said, that's pretty stupid. And I said to the dude, I said, yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to pull a Peanuts and the Snoopy gang, the Peanuts gang, where if there's ever a problem, that girl goes, all right, stop, break out the ballots, and hands everyone a piece of paper. And they write yes or no on it. And then she goes, okay, one yes, one no, one, right? Remember that? Well, how did we ever get a president before computers then? Like, if there was any question of it when Trump was still in office, I would have said, okay, no. There's already proven fucking shenanigans. Boom, I want a recount right now of everything, executive order of every vote in every state. And I'm going to change. You're going to have to show an ID, and there's going to have to be a pollster, a Democrat, and every party, and anyone that wants can watch you, and they have to have a picture with their ID, their vote, and a signature. I mean, and make it tight, right? He could have done that. Did he do that? No. Does that make me think he's part of it? Yes, big time. I kept going, oh, he's waiting to drop it. The October surprise, And then having Biden's laptop since 2017 and shit. What? Insane, you guys. All we know, is what they tell us. I don't know anything for a fact, Davida. And that would be very, very ridiculous for me to claim that I do know something for a fact. Because indeed I don't. No one does. No one knows for a fact what's going on. So please don't say that on my channel. Brady, you know that the United States is a mystery Babylon God speaks about. No, I don't. The fuck are you talking about, Davida? I love you, sweetie, but don't put words in my mouth. And you sound like a goddamn psycho. What are you talking about? I don't, there's good and bad, and that's like, oh man, you know who I like? And I love you, Davida, no offense. I'm just saying, please don't say, even Brady, you know that the United States, blah, blah, blah. Don't say that. I don't know that. I never said that. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. They drawn from her wrath of fornication? I don't even get what you're talking about. How can I know that, Davida? It says Brady. Oh, you're saying Brady. Do you know that? Okay, I'm sorry, Davida. Now when I read it, like it's totally different that way. Okay, do I know that it's I've heard, but I don't know about the whole Babylon thing. I'm gonna pray about that because, like, I don't know. There's something weird about language, though. You're right, Jamie. I'm so sorry. I read that wrong. You were saying when I read it as a question, like Brady, you know that United States, you know that then right? I'm sorry. I know. That was the thing. And that was what Trump's job was, I guess, is to get them to show their cards, drain the swamp so we could see what was at the bottom. But we got to do the heavy lifting, guys. It's our country. We got to take back, and we enjoy the leisure and freedom. So I think we should do it. And I know. Oh my God, Nezzer. I'm doing revelations, and as shit happens in reality, it happens in fucking revelations. It's changing. It's literally writing itself as it goes. We're now caught up. We're right in Revelations, right where it is. And it's changing and keeping up. It is insane. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. They used to call it a living book, though. They said the Bible, the Holy Bible, is a living book. And no one ever knew what it meant. Apparently, that's what it means, because I've seen it change with my own two eyes. While I was looking at it, I saw it change. I swear to God, you guys, I wasn't on drugs, nothing. Crazy. Sad. Listen to this song. No, because my last live, we had a really good live. And then because I played a stupid song, at 3.5 hours, it had like 27 likes. It was like my best video. I have 410 subscribers now. That's good. Or either that or 405. Boom. We're a big group of people now. Imagine if all 410 of us, or 405 of us. So different beliefs, different areas of the earth, exactly. Yeah, I believe that. See, that's the thing that we used to say. We not only do we have freedom of religion, but we have freedom from religion. That's what we used to say as a kids, because we were like, you know, we weren't down with God and shit, really. Yeah, I got these pads. You put them on the bottom of your feet. This one's lavender, this one's ginger. But oh my God, the shit that comes out is crazy. I did a whole week's worth. I think there are weeks worth. Wow, I can't believe how well I'm doing on soda. I used to drink this shit like it was going on a style. Dr. Pepper, man. I used to drink a 12-pack a day. I'm not even kidding. A 12-pack a day. And now, like I said, I eat fruits and water, and that's it. Well, I'm a Dr. Pepper, and coffee. But wow, it's crazy, man. It's good for you to take a break from, it's hard for our body to break these hardcore chemicals and shit down. Yeah, everything reciprocated, Nezzer. It's just like it said it would in Revelations. And also notice how Revelations changed to Revelation. The Book of Revelation, it's called now. When it used to be called the Book of Revelations. So, there's millions of them anyway. Mandela effects in the Bible. Look at these nugs. Nice. Can you guys see those nugs? Yes. Nice, huh? These are just now got harvested not long ago. Look at those nugs, guys. Boom. I bought this, a 1/2 ounce. of that. And then I bought a 1/4 ounce of this. This is purple punch, not purple punch. It's grape something. Oh, look at that nug. Bam, this shit's purple as fuck. See the purple? Let's see if any of these are more purple. They're fucking hard as a rock. Because it's resin, you know? The resin, man. The THC, man, is sticky. Even if it's perfectly dry. Oh, this shit is sticky. And it smells like... Look at how purple that is. And it just smells like fucking... I'm gonna keep this, but it's all sticky. I can go like that and touch it and pick it up with my... It'll stick to my finger. Yeah, that's a nice bud, though. Right there. That's the purple stuff. Now what? I'll show you the difference in color. It's amazing. Well, let's see. Let me find a big, nice... Because I'm, what's his name's best, my dealer's best customer of the year. He always picks out the nicest buds and shit for me. Out of like a pound or whatever he buys. I don't know. I used to do that too, though, for like my dad and stuff. My real dad that's dead. Okay, now this is the OG jet fuel or whatever. This is the real green stuff. Okay, now you'll see the purple. See? The perps are gorgeous. The kush, enormous. See that shit? How purple that is now? Yeah, I do. No, I like that. I don't mind that at all. I even will eat like... You know what I can only eat? I'll tell you why. Because of my teeth, it's hard for me to eat carrots and shit, okay? I'll be straight up with you on that one. And that's my favorite and really the only one I like when that's cooked, right? Now, as far as vegetables, I can eat I eat like heated up. I can eat green beans and corn, and I love corn. So there's that. I got that going for me. Serious, I got that going for me. So anyway, I want to play this song for you guys, but I don't want it to ruin it. And we had a really good stream, and I don't want to fuck it up. I always cheered for the bad guys, though. That says me. Oh, I know. Because the people making the laws are those. I believe that people are being taken out, right? Like nothing to make money, nothing for people, but literally aliens, like body snatchers, where they're replacing people. They're taking homeless. Homeless are dying. Like they're just gone, right? People are just disappearing, guys. They have been for a while. Look at the population. If you look at a graph of the population, and it's going, we're creating a cliff. They want to. Boy, they'd cream their jeans. Anyway. Sad truth. No, yeah. I want to listen to that song. But, there's only 4 people in here now. How come all those people know what it's like? Fuck them. Look at the Twin Towers or the 2 brothers. Well, okay. What is that? What's Vegas then? What's the pyramid in Vegas? Is it to size as the pyramid? I think it is. As to the Great Pyramid in Giza. We can't make the pyramid. Not without mortar. We could make it out of metal or something, but how they moved those blocks, I don't know. Go look up I think it was called the Paradise Hotel or something, the Paradise House in Florida. And the dude covered the whole thing up. You can watch it. Covered this like lot up, right? Way up, like covered completely. And then he went in there. And then in like 48 hours, he came out and took the tarp off. And there was this badass house. Right? And no one knows how he did it still to this day. He lives there. And now they said that house can't be right there. They were going to build, they're going to build a freeway or whatever the case may be. He could no longer have his house there. The Coral Castle. That's what it's called. Anyway, you guys, listen. So, the Coral Castle. They said you can't have it here because of the zoning and then. So she said, no problem. Where can I build? Where do you want it? And I'm like, what? He's like, show me on the lot where I can have it. And they showed him. And he's like, I'm just gonna move it over there. Okay. And they're like, sir, I don't think you understand, blah, 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 right? Of course it is. That's why the locusts are attacking it. Jamie, come on now. You don't think I don't know exactly what that song's about? I bet you don't. I'll bet you the Eagles don't. Just like Bob Dylan said, I don't know what the fuck these songs mean. I don't remember writing them. I have no idea what they mean. I couldn't write them again. It's fucking it's the Jinn. Jinn writes it. The Jinn writes it. The City of Greed. Oh, speaking of the city of fucking deadly sin and greed, you know how you get 86 from a bar? Forever. I'm 86 from every bar in my hometown. Forever. I know that. So when you're 86 for life, that came from was in Vegas when Vegas first started in the 50s with the mobsters owning it and shit. I mean, they still do it just under corporate names. But when it was mobsters, they would say 86 that motherfucker right now, which meant take them 8 miles out in the desert and put them 6 feet under. Boom, 86 for life. So there you go. The thing is someone was saying about the blackmail pictures and stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do that. Well, I'll tell you something right now. When they say you can check out anytime you'd like, but you can never leave, do you know what that means, Jamie? Just real quick. Oh, hey, Lizzie, what's up? Anyway, Jamie, when they say they can never leave their contracts and evil control over their bodies, no. Kind of, but no. What it means is you can check out well, Hotel California. Nice, Lizzie. I'm proud of you. Everyone be proud of Lizzie. Boom. 2 fucking weeks, no smoking. I got a disposable vape pen when I was dying, man. And just I have it laying around and I'll hit it once in a while. But it's like no cigarette, but none of that shit. Yeah. It's awesome. Your skin will change. Look at my skin. It's so different from when I smoked. I didn't know it made that much of a difference. You got the same one of these. You have to. I called my best friend, like my boss, and I said, I know, you're right, Jamie. I just want to say, listen, here's what it means. What their mouths. Also, there's a Keith Richards movie right now. If you have Hulu, I have Hulu. You guys, we should do a Hulu movie together or a TV show. Anyone that has Hulu, we can go on and we'll have a chat, right? And we all are watching the movie. And then, but we can all say shit. Huh. Oh, nice. Right on. You know what? By me quitting smoking, I've gotten like just without saying anything. I mean, just saying to people, hey, I quit smoking for 2 months now. And they're like, what? So everyone's like, if that junkie motherfucker can do it, I can do it, damn it. Or something, because now all these people that I know are doing it. And I'm just like, this is great. It's awesome, man. The sugar wagon. I'm on it, man. Oh my God, Lizzie. I have been on a fruit and water diet for like a month now. Fruit and water. Cantaloupe, watermelon, strawberries, grapes, fucking bananas, oranges, apples. That's all I do. I love it so fucking much. I've had one 12-pack of soda in my fridge for like a week. And it's still got like 7 in there. It's insane. I'm so proud of myself, guys. Sorry. You would cry too if it happened to you. No, you'd be happy. Did you? Good girl. Because you know what? Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever did that. I have a hypoglycemic. I'm the opposite. Both of my grandmas are diabetic. They're dead too. But both my parents are dead. All my grandparents are dead. Everybody's dead. I only have one sibling, my sister, and her daughter, Kira, my niece, who looks just like me. I love my niece. She's like, oh, I watched School Rock yesterday. What else can I tell you? Oh, I watched that movie Soul, Soul, because someone told me to watch it. 2 people from 2 different sides of reality told me to watch that. And for one was for a very dark purpose. I mean, wanted me to see the very dark part of it. My boss said, I finally figured out who you remind me of. And I'm like, who? And she goes, Chris Farley. I'm like, really? Fuck yes. I'm like, that's the best compliment you've ever given me. It is too. God, I couldn't believe she said that. I was like, really? Fuck yes. It's like one of my favorite comedians. Love that. I took that as a very nice compliment. Whereas I think she was trying to make it not a compliment. But to me, that was a hell of a compliment. I was like, really? Wow. Hey, thanks, Lizzie. I do get the energy. It's just because I'm by myself. I'm wound up. They have me on lockdown. I'm fucking all this weird shit. Oh, I was. This fucking disease was built from my ass. I'm a lazy. I can always. It's a get out of fucking anything card. I'm like, I can't go. Why? COVID. And no one can question it. I can say it can be totally irrational. I can say, no, I think they're trying to murder me, like they're trying to murder AOC and stuff. I'm not gonna do it. Like I can't go. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna make me go crazy. You're gonna break me. I've been done broken, motherfuckers. Like really, I've been in the shoe in prison. Come on now, look at this. Yeah, you're gonna break me in here, motherfucker. Yeah, right. You're gonna break me in the shoe. You can't break me in prison. You can't break me in my house. They're not gonna break me, no matter what. I'm a fucking descendant of crazy horse, man. I fight to the end, to the bitter, bloody end, bitches. And I dare someone to come and fuck with me. Army, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the fucking army. So do you think? Yeah, but they're going full on force now. I mean, they're not even gonna. We're not gonna have a choice. It's not gonna be like. It's not gonna be like everyone's gonna go. I'm gonna make the choice not to do this. But we could, and everyone just go, hey, I got something to tell you. Fuck you, and say hello to my little friend. Get the fuck out of my yard. How many elites are there? The what 1% peep is going to take it on 99%. All right, let's do it. On game on. You really want to be a communist? You really want to be a socialist? You really want to give me half your shit? Bullshit. I call bullshit on that. You think these rich motherfuckers are going to give us their money? That everyone, here's what you do in socialism. Everything goes in the middle in a big pile. Everyone takes all their money because they said you won't own anything. No one will. Everyone puts all their stuff in a pile and then cuts it out evenly. Everyone evenly splits it. This guy may work 10 hours a day doing coding on a computer, ruining his eyes. And I sit around and get high and sleep. And we get the same amount of money. That's why they want socialism, because they're lazy and shit. I want it too. Then fine, fuck it. That's if they're just gonna do that. I mean, really, because I'm on SSI, I'm on a universal basic income. But I'm an old guy. I've lived life. I've gone through a lot of shit that you need to go through to be able to pass level Earth. Like you've got to live, love, and you've got to do a lot of stuff, experience things. That's why God made you. You're a finger of God. You're God's surrogate. I want to get a surrogate kid that wears a body camera, a cam on his head, a GoPro around, and he has a earpiece, and I tell him what to say. He walks around and goes to places for me, right? I'm like, order a drink, get a Jack and Coke, drink it, okay? Now look around, okay, go over, and I'm looking at through the camera. I'm in my computer, so I'm living vicariously through someone else. That's what I want to do. I want a surrogate. Now hiring surrogate. I also am hiring a stenographer that will write down everything I say because I'm writing a book. Oh, you didn't hear. I'm writing a book. I've already written 2 books. You can get them on Amazon. Tell you one thing though. Shaka boom. Shaka boom boom boom. Oh, my sister. Chat with 3 people. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it's me and my. I forgot I was live. I fell asleep for a minute. I was typing a message back to my sister. She was wanting to know if I used these oils that she gave me, or if I used either the bad. She comes over, like this right here, you guys. She makes these ones that are like this is an immune booster, right? It's a roller ball. You put it on your neck, you put it on your feet, the bottom of your feet, and it's an immunity booster. And then I have sleepy time one, which is kind of cool. And then I have tons of different ones. But those are just the ones that I'm sitting here. Look at this. The girl at the place talked me into buying this. They're nerds. Listen to this. It's jelly, like a gummy bear, with nerds around it. It looks like the everlasting gobstopper from Willy Wonka. Huh. Whoa. Oh, crazy. Okay, guys. Right? Look. Views. This one, though, oh my God. Almost choked on that fucking thing. You have the same color too? This was 99 cents for the battery part. Was it 99 cents for the battery? And then like 20 bucks for 2 of these cartridges? Well, this one was 99 cents, and then it's like $8 for 2 cartridges. Right? But the Views one, and actually this cheaper one is kind of better. I mean, they have a Kentucky blend. It's in a red box, and it actually tastes like cigarettes. Yeah, how it's magnetic. Yeah. Yeah, it's magnetic. It's cool. You just even put it by there and it sucks it on there. These were on sale. The batteries were 99 cents. I'm like, really? Give me like 3 of them then. And I just have them in case I need one. Weird, right? I was like, is it some certain day or something? I do too, man. My skin, you know what? That's what people go, oh my God, to me, Brady, your skin, you look great. And like, I am like dirty as fuck right now. But they say, and I can see it from smoking. It was like, my face was like leather. No, it's not. It did fucking, right? I don't mind doing these because it's just, you know why I did it? I can't chew this up. Anyway, I did it because I went 2 months, Lizzie, you know that, without smoking at all. I just went cold turkey. I didn't even know. I'm doing it with my pills too, which is awesome. I'm just like all of a sudden doing this shit. Oh, I'm so happy to see you, Lizzie. That's what also I want. I am so happy I inspired you. I inspired other people on the channel to quit and in real life. My methadone doser is like, what? This methadone fucking junkie's quitting, and because I came in, I go in once a month, and I went in and I go, oh, I quit smoking for 12 days, and the lady goes, I have 14 days, and I was like, oh, cool. Well, I'll see you next month, and then next month I'm all, I have a month and 12 days. And I'm all, what? You started again? So yeah, I'm like, not me. And then the next month, I'm like, I got 2 months, 2.5 months. And then she's like, they're all trying now. Everyone's like, if this guy can do it, fuck, man. What's my excuse? It's a Tony Montana reference. Her womb is so fucking polluted, man. You need guys like me so you can look at it and say, he's the bad guy. He's the bad guy. Bad guy. It's true. I tell people, hey, I'll be the junkie, fuck up, drunk piece of shit. And that way you'll feel like, wow, you're fucking way up there if you're just working at McDonald's. I don't know. I had a people come up to me. I think I did on a Monday. I didn't go like this. It wasn't like this, Lizzie. It wasn't like this. And I want to know, I want to talk to other people that quit. It was, to me, it was like a spiritual type of thing. It was like, it wasn't like Monday I'm going to quit smoking, or that's my resolution, or this is my last cigarette. No, it wasn't like that. I had a few cigarettes in my freezer where I kept them in a pack. I always would have 2 packs. I had like 2 in there for a while. I just didn't smoke them. Every time I even thought about it, I would just roll a joint and smoke it. Like, without even really thinking about it. I prayed and asked God to help me do it without like it being that bad. And I did it, and it was not, I didn't even notice, like, really. But then, then I had some cravings, and I was gonna slip. I was like, I'm going to get fucking smokes and just take 2 out and throw the pack away. I don't care. And if I would have, I would be right back. I would be like, I'm not throwing it. And then, but anyway, so I went and I called my friend, my boss, and she said, why don't I had called her 2 or 3 times and said, I'm gonna break, talk me down, right? And she goes, why don't you just go get one of those a vape pen? And that way, she goes, it's cool because it's not shaped like a cigarette. And so you don't just sit there. You can't hold it. It's not comfortable, right? No, I know. Good girl, Lizzie. And God gives you signs, too, as you quit, like of how gross it really is. And I can breathe so much better. At first, you'll get clogged up, Lizzie. But after 2 months, I didn't do anything. And then, but I was like, I was gonna break, and so I went and bought one. I didn't really know what these were and stuff, so I tried one and it helped. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna just do that then. It's way cheaper, and it doesn't smell. It doesn't smell my house up. None of that shit. You know what I mean? The e-cig, I tried that. The e-cig, I can't do it. It's gross. But I am so fucking proud of you, girl. That's awesome, man. I can't believe you did it. I can't believe I inspired you to do it. Do you know how good that makes me feel? I'm like, wow. Like, what I just had. The fact that I inspired you is awesome. Do you really mean that, or I just no? Actually, I know you do mean that. You wouldn't say it if you didn't mean it. And other people have said you inspired me to quit because I am that junkie, and I'm like, and people are and should be like, if this fucking loser junkie can do it, what does that make me? Think about it. I mean, believe me, I don't mind ripping on myself. They're like, okay, this guy can do it, a heroin addict and shit, and I can't. Oh man, right? Like, yeah. So I lead by example. I didn't even tell anyone until I was 10 days in. I didn't want to jinx it or, damn it, I had a nug out. I go, that nug I'm going to keep it. It's perfect and blah, blah, blah. I really don't know even which one it was or what kind. It sucks. Don't leave false illusions behind. And don't worry, honey, 'cause I'm not changing. Damn, that's sticky as fuck. Yeah, you can really tell the indica strains from this guy. This grower I've been getting from the same grower for a couple of years now. And it's fun to watch. Like, he'll get like a really good, like, he had wedding cake, right? That was really good. And, no, I heard about that. Oh, cool. Thank you. I will never eat it. Best thing to happen to me, too. I've been coming down off of my benzos. Not off totally because I need them, but I've been taking less and less and letting my tolerance go down, and then less medication will do the same thing. I gotta just, you gotta suffer a little sometimes to get ahead. But you get rewarded every time. Nothing worthwhile is easy for a reason. If you're not willing to go out, do some hardcore shit to get something, then you don't deserve it, I think. So I work hard. Pisses me off that Donald Trump no one would listen to him. He couldn't get anyone to, he had proof. He fucked up. I don't want to go back into it. I don't know. Everybody is. Oh, I don't even believe who decides what is worth what. That's what I don't get. Who decided gold is going to be the standard, or who decided diamonds are worth this or that? No, that just sounds like grape. Oh, it was grape I was looking at. Remember? And I go, oh, I want to smoke this. This smells like grape. Satra. No, I have that song stuck in my head by Clutch. It's awesome. Maybe that's it. Maybe. What's this? It's hard as a rock. That's it too. Give it a little squeeze. Damn, look at that. No, boom. It's all bubblicious. I want to 3D print that too. It's awesome. Right in it. And how can it hurt you? It comes right off of the plant. Boom. Here you go. Right off the plant. Look at that. See all the white? That's crystals. This grow is good. That's the purple stuff, not that green shit. The green stuff is good. Look at that purple stuff is good. It's all good. Use all good. Right? I don't know. It totally does. They got this shit done to us. It should be, you know how, okay, is broccoli legal or illegal or it just is? That's what pot should be. It just is. It's not good, bad, or indifferent. It's like a head of lettuce or a broccoli. You go and you scoop it into a bag at the grocery store. That's how it should be. And everyone knows it. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. And I'll be back on in a little bit. I gotta do a little bit of soul searching. Maybe I'll watch David Spade. All my favorite actor friends, not friends. Wow. Some are friends from back in the day, but actors on TV. All my favorite actors are like Freemasons and Satanists, like Jack Black, Will Ferrell. Who was I saying? Yeah, and it's all black male. And it's all BS. Yeah, the market's BS. Invest only shit you can hold in your hand and you can bite it. You know it's gold, it's malleable. Otherwise, you wouldn't know a diamond if you held it in your hand. The things you think are precious, I can't understand. Blood Diamond, man. Blood Diamond. Watch that movie, it's fucking awesome. People die for those diamonds. That's why they're worth money. Because if like my diamond got 20 bodies on it, that's worth more. And a finger from when they were cutting it. For a bonus ritual. I want to play this Clutch song so bad, but it'll end I don't want to. I have all my live streams. I have a couple. I haven't been on here for a long time. And, oh my God, Lizzie. You have got to look at what I got. First off, I want to say, okay, I went to the store next door. I said, look, if you're not going to open, give me my stuff because I'll sell them online then. I'll open my house in my front yard. I'll set my bags out and price them. And she's like, cool. So someone wanted this, but I want to show you this. Lizzie, I have your purse that you wanted. If you still want it, I give it to you. But look at these, you guys. They're like fucking velvet. My weed guy, my dealer, keeps buying these off. They fit perfectly a jar, right? Look at that, you guys. Look at how good I've gotten. Boom. It fits a big jar for, weed. Or whatever you want to put in here. But it's suede on both sides. It's so soft. And look. Oh, look. Boom. Right here. What? That's how you shut it. Boom. And so that stays there. And then the purse strings are there. It's freaking a medicine bag. Now, then here's another one I just made that has a little more color and stuff to it. Look at that. Boom, bitches. This is the new color. I just got it in yellow, a hide of yellow. So I did yellow and black. See how I did it here? See, these are expensive items. But, whatever. If I sell them over there, I pay her 40%. That's a lot, I think. But she charges a lot more. People will pay a lot more over there. So I'll do it. But for you guys, I'll do it for less. But isn't that beautiful? She goes, oh, that's too colorful. I'm like, no. People like color. I like color. Look how beautiful that is. And it's so soft. It's fucking sweet. The black, you don't even know how soft that is. It's unbelievable. Look at how good I am at sewing too. Like, I'm saying how I've grown. I'm not being vain or anything. I'm just saying I've grown. You like this one, don't you? This is primo shit right here. These and now listen. And now listen. I have way more cool shit. Look. Boom, red and fucking tobacco. Red, this color's tobacco. And then boom. Oh, fucking ties there. That's for cheaper people. And then, I have so much, guys, so much cool stuff. Now, I wanted to show you on the weed bag. Oh, look at this one, guys. Little tiny one. A little guy. Oh, it's pretty big. I made it this size to fit a bottle, like a pill bottle. Boom. And then it has, look, it has, these are the things, and then this right here slides and closes it. And then you still have the two purse strings, if you will. Look at how good I'm getting, guys. You can carry water in this fucking thing. So now, I'm making weed bags. Look at this. I scored a fucking Boy Scout or Girl Scout thing. And look at this. Look at these patches. First of all, right here. Boom, bitches. Right there. And this one. They're going to be nice. But look at all of them. I'm going to put them on different things. Then Indian, totem pole, fish, camping, a feather, something. That's cool. And then it has a pin. That I saw this. I'm like, hey, what do you want for this? She's like, I don't know, $5 for you, for you, $5. Here, my boss. And I have your oh my god, Lizzie, I would send you the purse and other shit for free. I mean, as a payment, if you could find me some old patches, I'd love that. And oh god, these are so beautiful, you guys. These are the 3 newest ones I did. Wait, I did another one recently, and it's black and white, and it says RX. Look at this logo I designed. Oh, here it is. Look at this logo I designed. It's badass. So I want to make that in leather on one of the bigger bags where on the white, because I have white. Both sides, white. Hide leather. So, you guys saw some of my stuff, and I have a bunch more. Yeah, dude. Nice. If you come up, that bag that you said is badass, Lizzie, I might just give that to you. If the patches are worth it. Like, if they're kick-ass. When I send your purse, I'll send you the purse and that bag that you love. That you said's badass. Okay. So if you find them, for sure, we can make that barter. I can't say it because I have an invention and I don't want to say it online. But that's so cool. I was thinking about what could I put, even a little sign I want to put in her window, in her shop window. I'm going to use this. I'm going to cut that out square, right? I'm going to put it in her window real small. so that people know that she can score. And there you have it. And that's, remember David Letterman? He throws pencil. Johnny Carson, if you were old enough, I really wasn't. I'm Generation X. I wasn't a baby. I wasn't a baby boomer. I was a product of the baby boomer generation. They sold their souls, man. I'm like, oh yeah, you burnt your bra just to put it back on, you stupid bitch. Anyway, sorry about the cussing. But I was actually talking about a female canine. There's only two people in here, Lizzie and Renee, probably. Patches are awesome. Well, how about I'll give you the here's what I'll do. I give you a good price on that bag that you like. Then the purse, the original purse, I'll just give that to you. And then I'll sell you the bag for like, I don't know, 20, 25 bucks. And then which really it's really worth more, but I will. And I don't care because I have just tons of leather. I can just make another one. And then this purse right here. I had it sitting aside for you, but I still have it. Look, it says Elizabeth on it. For Elizabeth. Boom. And there's my one that I did. I'm proud of it. So you'll like this. So yeah, I'll give you the saddle purse, which, you know what? It's made a great template for me to make leather saddle purses. But yeah, we'll do that, okay? Lizzie? One of them, either one you could have for free. Oh, that's awesome. See how awesome it is? Right? Boom. Let me tell you something real quick, Lizzie, okay? Real quick, and then I'll let you go. But if I come to you and I say, you know, if it knows what I'm gonna say, why don't it just fucking say it? Have computers made life easier or more complex and confusing? Complex and confusing. Fuck. Boss lady, man. That's what I call her. Hey, boss lady, man. Boss lady. Ma'am. M-A-A-M. S-A-M. A-M. Ma'am. That's funny. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw you at Rudy's. You were very high. You were high. Ain't it a crying shame? Boss lady, ma'am. That's what I call it. I know. She's crazy. Aren't we all? I think I'm the only sane person left on the fucking planet, to be honest with you. And you're lucky I'm not an honest person, else I'd be telling the truth. Oh, that puts some light on the subject. Weeks. Oh my god, this shit is fire looking. And football starts at noon. Time is dang. These are both really good right now, flavors that he's got. And I still have shit, I still have a bunch left from the last time still. Alright. Not a whole bunch. I was down to this. Like maybe 3 joints. Not much. Not enough. Not enough to be comfortable at night. I sleep at night, no worrying about it. That nug I held up that you said looks like broccoli is just right here. It's like it looks like broccoli. Let's go ahead, close up too. In here. Yeah. Do. You're sweet. I have things I want. I have cool shit I want you to have too. I did, and I've been wanting you to get a hold of me. I look really high or something. Not really. Man, I feel not smoking. I'm so glad I inspired someone. Fuck yes. I always thought, oh, if I could get some kid not to do heroin or opiates, that would just be great. But to get someone to stop smoking is like, wow. That, because my dad died from smoking cigarettes, and his dad died, my grandpa. They both ended up getting a hole in the throat. And I'm like, and I smoke. This is ridiculous. It's like, it's been like 3 or 4 months. It flies by. Guess what, Lizzie? Before you even realize it, before I even realized I quit, hardly, I had like $650. And that's like what I was spending every like 7 or 8 weeks or 6 weeks or something. And I went and bought an ounce for $300 of like top shelf weed and just rolled joints. And just if I ever wanted a cigarette, I'd light a joint. Fuck it. Anyway, okay. Yeah, for sure. Cool. Well, thanks everybody. And I'll too be back on later. I look like I need a nap. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Is that your final answer, Mr. Curtis? Yes, it is. My final answer. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Not yet. Jack. He's like, if you watch The Shining again, I don't know. There's a bunch of tips and tricks. Like,